What is up, guys? So today we have a very new video for you guys. We are right in the center of Hanoi Old Quarter, and today we have a planned plethora of food for you guys to check out because we are doing our very first ultimate food tour with a local.
I'll be a tour guide.
We are going to fill up our stomachs to the brim and see what Hanoi has to offer. So without further ado, let's begin the first dish, which is
Fried goose with garlic. So this one is bihun soup with goose meat and meatball and bamboo shoot and goose blood pudding.
It's like liver, pork liver, where they mix organ soup the liver, but where they didn't cook so tough, so it's still quite soft. So what else?
So we have goose meat, very nice. They deboned for us already. Meatball, a mixture of minced meat with mushroom and fungus. Ever famous bamboo shoot and bihun. It's okay if you want to try something new like the goose meat bihun.
It's the best to mock.
No, it's not. It's okay. I'll give it like maybe a 7.5 or 8.
Egg coffee, which is a popular Vietnamese beverage in Vietnam, Hanoi. It's a kind of creamy meringue like egg white foam on top of Vietnamese black coffee. And when it comes to egg coffee, Cafe Zang is the first place where it comes to a local's mind. The original place serves arguably the best egg coffee in Vietnam, and it was actually founded in 1946. And fun fact, the founder of this egg coffee actually worked at Sofitel Metropole, one of the most luxurious and expensive hotel in Hanoi. So the total cost of one egg coffee is 35,000 dong, and there are also other drinks such as
Egg cocoa, egg beer, egg rum, egg with other things.
And before we move on to the next location, there's a little fun fact. So how the founder came up with egg coffee is that back in the 1940s where milk was scarce, he actually replaced the milk with egg. It wasn't by accident, it was an actual concept. So yeah, let's move on to the next place. So for lunch today we are having Bun Cha, and you know the ever famous Bun Cha by Obama that everybody eats. It seems to be overrated, right?
Yes.
So today we are trying a Bun Cha that is really special because the location is literally in between two houses. Basically what Bun Cha is, I'll let the local it's here.
This stunning dish. So you will have a grilled pork belly and you have grilled pork patty. Yeah, they are smaller than the hamburger that you usually eat, and then dip in this whole bowl full of soup. So the soup it will be like a bit sweet and sour, and then of course if you prefer to eat a little bit spicy, you can add in chili. So the soup will have of course vinegar, fish sauce, brown sugar, garlic, pepper, and a bit of pickle. So the pickle they have papayas and carrot. So just for your information, the Bun Cha set is just the bowl of meat with the bihun and then a free load of vegetable and herbs, but it doesn't come with spring roll. So usually they will ask you whether you want spring roll. You will say yes.
So this place is also featured in one of a very famous Vietnamese YouTuber called Ning Tito with 800,000 subs. So in case if you don't know how to eat Bun Cha, basically you take the rice noodle and you dip it with the sauce and then you eat it. So there is it, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you eat Bun Cha. All I can say is better than Singapore Bun Cha. Whenever I'm in Singapore, I eat Bun Cha, it's always very sour.
Deep. Remember to soak it under the sauce.
Normal. So as a spring roll connoisseur myself, I will try, but I don't particularly like my spring roll wet. I like it dry, so I will not dip with the sauce. I feel like I got more skin.
Small glass noodle. Lesser meat.
Basically, one bowl of Bun Cha is 40,000, so 2 bowls is 80,000 dong. And the spring roll wise, 2 rolls of spring roll is 20,000 dong, so a grand total of
100,000.
drink is negligible lah. So on to the next spot. Try something that is a little bit cooler because it's very hot now in Hanoi. And what are we eating?
Hoa quả dầm. This one is mixed fruit. It's condensed milk and they will give you one extra bowl of ice for you to mix together later.
Feels like ice kacang.
Yeah, but it's with fruit. So if you go to Hanoi and then it's like fruit season and you don't know what to eat, you just order one bowl and you try everything.
Normal cold fruit in condensed milk. And how much is it?
30,000 dong. It seems like it's nothing so special, right? But you can't really find anywhere else for this.
Singapore got fruit platter though.
But don't have mixed with condensed milk and a bowl of ice.
It's relatively special, so if you're coming here, you can check it out. So it's really a dessert. If it's too hot, you can check it out. Oh, there's also jelly inside.
So you think it's nothing special, right? I give you something special. Sticky rice and ice cream. Never eat that before, right?
How much is it?
30,000 dong.
So total is?
60,000 dong. So how you eat this? Sticky rice, coconut, ice cream.
Đóng cái em 5 giờ một mét đúng không? Đóng đây rồi.
Wow. It's surprisingly nice. Nicer than the fruit platter. So apart from egg coffee, there's also another special coffee that you should try when you're in Vietnam, which is
Coconut coffee.
so it's a relatively prominent shop that you cannot miss. It's called
Cong Cafe.
spelled as CONG, so it's basically coffee with
Coconut. Actually, coconut coffee, coconut cocoa, or kind of coconut with other like drink here, right? It's the highlight of this coffee chain. And apparently, for the past few years, I would say Cong Cafe is quite a popular chain in Hanoi, or like even other city in Vietnam.
what's the cost of 1 cup of coffee?
Coconut coffee is only 49,000, while the black coffee is a usual 35,000.
But yeah, I've honestly tried it before. Personally, not a fan. I'm still drinking my very delicious black coffee. And apologize for the audio because we are literally sitting by the roadside. So if you can't hear me, you probably see subtitles over here.
Oh yeah, one more thing is that egg coffee or coconut coffee is somewhat highlight of our country, our city. But then if you are a coffee lover, definitely you should come and try the black coffee, the original one.
So we're just going to drink our coffee and move on to the next location. So next order of business, we actually ordered Grab and our Grab food is here. So this is a personal favorite of mine. We just ordered this snack by Grab to Cong Cafe, which we are having, and I find it quite amusing because if you were to do it in Singapore, it feels illegal. But coming here is like just
Efficient.
we have this snack. What is this snack?
It's named chua zan. So this snack is a combination of minced meat, thick skin, and then batter, and then they fry it. Super yummy. You should try it.
So it's usually a snack by itself, like potato chips kind, so you don't really have it in your main meals. There are a few versions of this snack.
Yeah.
There's usually the very sticky ones. Then
Yes.
there's this version over here.
Which is also better.
And then there's also the full-on fried one, like the onion rings,
It's like what's the prawn? The Japanese prawn one.
tempura.
Tempura.
So that version is my favorite. Don't particularly like the very sticky one, but this is in between.
I would say the chili here is real chili. It's not ketchup. First bite is always the original one without chili or anything, so that you can taste it. Hot.
Yesterday one I saw, but it's definitely a snack that you must try.
This one is 10 piece. Total price is 60,000 dong.
There's no specific shop or location to get it. You can practically find it anywhere. It's just which version you prefer. So, what's the name again?
Name Chua Zan.
I'll flash it on the screen so y'all can use words for reference in finding this dish. Hello guys, so before we proceed to dinner, I would like to highlight this honorable mention that is one of my favorite food. So it's a spring roll that is very, you can consider it hidden because it's very...
Hidden.
not say hidden, but it doesn't look like it would give the best spring roll.
One piece is 8,000 dong only.
So it's very cheap. Here is the location of this place. So let's go and order one because we are already quite full. As a foreigner and a spring roll connoisseur, I would say this is the best spring roll in Vietnam. Right.
I agree.
Even the local agrees. It means a lot. There it is.
Thái thôi, em gửi tiền chiều 4 rưỡi em lấy nhá.
Cô lấy lon này lấy giá. Cảm ơn. Em cảm ơn. Guys, I made a mistake. It's only 6,000 dong per piece.
So best spring roll. Must come and check it out. Inside got glass noodle, carrot, minced meat, fungus, fun boys.
She's been doing this for more than 20 years now.
That's basically more than half my life. So the lady just told Rose how many pieces she makes in a day. I'm guessing 300.
No, give you one more chance.
More?
No.
800.
1,000.
What?
On a low peak, if during the CNY, which is our traditional, like the biggest holiday here, can be 10,000.
One person?
Not one person, probably she got help, but
Oh.
average is 1,000. That one is just she do lah. I show you all a hidden place, okay? Thank me later. We are having a so-called Cha,
Mixed rice.
where they do have different dishes every day for you to choose from, and they will also have a fixed menu if you want to choose something else that is not from there. This is one of the places that I've been eating for quite a few years now, which I love it. My parents also love it. We are having my favorite meatball with a wrap with our herbs. I don't know what's that called. Tofu, braised pork belly with egg, sour soup, and rice.
We have already eaten here before, so it's actually quite nice. Yeah, needless to say, just come the Vietnam version of mixed rice.
197,000 dong. I would say this restaurant is slightly on a higher price end. However, the quality is good and they have aircon and they have considered good service.
And also a lot of Ang Mohs were coming in, so probably more popular among the Ang Mohs or Caucasians. It's a dessert place, and what we are having is
Tàu phớ đỗ xanh hạt sen. I order one is tô hóa mixed with mung bean dessert and lotus seed and jelly, and another one is it's like the tau xoa with black bean and red bean, and also lotus seed and with coconut shred. Very nice. Try it. Never eat before, but this dish is just everywhere in Hanoi. Very refreshing, especially in summertime.
just like the one in Singapore. Very much like Singaporean dessert.
For two is 60,000 dong.
What's up guys, so we have finally come to the end of this food tour. Overall, we are extremely full to the brim until our stomach cannot take anymore. See, she's like...
Struggling, breathing.
Overall, the food is really quite nice and affordable. If you are coming here, do remember to check that out. Do you have any last words?
I don't know, I hope you like my hometown food. And do leave a comment below if you find something else nicer.
So if you like this video, remember to like, share and subscribe. And if you have any other questions, do comment down below and we will try to answer to the best of our abilities. So See you guys in the next one.
Bye.